All right, welcome back. Today we have a brand new Colourpop review. I have the Nightmare Before Christmas set. I know a lot of you have been really wanting Colourpop to come out with this, and they have delivered. They have a full collection. Packaging and everything is so cute. I cannot wait to dive into everything, so let's go ahead and jump in. Before we do get started, if it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Molly. I do lots of beauty reviews, beauty content, declutters, hauls, all of the things over on this channel, so make sure you do subscribe if you have not already. And I'm excited to dive into this one. I know I have been seeing the request for Colourpop to do this, and they finally delivered. They are coming out with the Nightmare Before Christmas collection. There are really a lot of really cute touches in this collection, so I'm excited to kind of show you guys everything. I'm gonna start, I think, with the eyeshadow palette because I know that's like what most of you are probably interested in. So here is a look at it. So this is the Nightmare Before Christmas palette. Cute packaging. It has like this glitter on everything. I love that. I have like my Halloween nails as well. This is my friend Kim Nizzolo's new sticker line, so I'll link these down below. They're like ghost stickers. Unfortunately lost one, but they are very cute. So this is called, I believe it's just called the palette. Let's see. Yes, it's just called the Nightmare Before Christmas palette. Here's a look at the actual packaging. Again, super cute. And I think the color story in this one is fun. I think it's different enough, dark enough for it to be kind of fitting with the theme, but it's not like too out of Colourpop's realm. So here is a close look at it so you guys can see it. But yeah, it's kind of deeper, a little bit more grungy, but not too grungy. You've still got like the pinks. And I do still think it's going to be like wearable for people, but it's just kind of fun. I like that they added like this deep purple. You've got the gray in there, which you don't see a lot in palettes, so I think that's awesome. It does have a mirror on it as well. So yeah, I'm really excited to dive into this one. There's also a trio. This one here is called the Jelly Much Shadow Trio of Terror. So again, very cute packaging. You have Lock, Shock, and Barrel for the shade names. The Glitterly Obsessed aren't like my favorite formula, but I do think it makes sense for like a Halloween collection and something that's Halloween themed for there to be glitter involved. I will say I do have a review up on the Makeup Revolutions version of their Nightmare Before Christmas collection, and that one was fun, but this just has like a different spirit to it. I feel like Colourpop just does these themes so well that you can just tell there's so much detail that goes into everything. So here's a look at the outer packaging of the Glitterly Obsessed. I was so excited to see a sponge. I feel like Colourpop hasn't done like a themed sponge, I don't think. So this is the little sponge right here, which I think is absolutely adorable. It's just the detailing sponge. Here is the outer packaging. Really cool. I love that. And I love the shape of this. It feels really soft. I got it wet as well. We have two of their cream gel liners. Also, we have the Pumpkin King and then also the Scream Queen packaging. Again, really neat on all of this. I'm going to swatch everything here in a second. I just kind of want to show you guys the collection in case you're interested in like looking at all of the individual pieces. This is a Master Flight Glitterly Obsessed glitter gel here as well. So this is going to be like a full size gel. And then they did these really fun ornaments, which I think is cute. So you have all of these little ornaments, and these are cream lipsticks. So 3 different cream lipsticks that have the little ornaments. You can put those on your tree. Very fun. I love what they did on the packaging with these. It's like a clear, dark black packaging, really sleek looking. And then each one of them has the skulls and then also the snowflakes on there, which is a nice touch as well. And then they also have in here some individual crystal sheet stickers. So very cool. Also new from Colourpop with the stickers. As I am filming this right now, everything is available on the Colourpop website. So I will have links down below to all of the products. And of course, if you do shop any of my links, I'm always appreciative. They are affiliate links, so I do make a small commission, but it does help support my family and also my channel. So I'm always appreciative of that. To look at everything, let me go ahead and swatch it all so you guys can see how it swatches, and then we'll start to try everything out. Okay, here are swatches of the eyeshadow palette. I actually think this is a little bit moodier than I thought. I love these deeper gray shades. I also have that shade right there that has that little flecks of glitter in it. Super cute. They all swatched really nicely, very pigmented. So I'm excited to try this out in the eyes. I think I'm gonna do something maybe smoky. I don't know, I can't decide. I almost want to go for that purple too, but I think there's a lot of fun looks you could do with this, and it definitely screams the collection to me. All right, and then here are some swatches of the lip colors. So there are all 3 of the lips, and then I also swatched both of the liquid liners so you could see. So there's a black and a white a part of this Nightmare Before Christmas collection. Okay, so I have swatches of the Jelly Much shadows and then also the Glitterly Obsessed. So I was mistaken. This trio right here is the Jelly Much formula, and then the solo individual one is a Glitterly Obsessed. So there is a difference obviously in formula. So there's a look at the Jelly Much, all three of those. Those are the trio right there, and then this is the Glitterly Obsessed, which actually looks really pretty. I know you can use that on like your body, your hair, and so forth, but this shade right here kind of looks fun too. It's like a really deep like navy with a ton of sparkle in it, so I kind of actually might try that, add it to the look as well. So I want to start with my eyes first now that we've got the swatches out of the way, so let's dive into that. All right, I did prep my eyes with my CoverGirl Undercover Concealer. You guys know I always do that. I am going to be using Colourpop brushes for this video. I love Colourpop's brushes. I think that they are super underrated, really great quality. I'll link the brush roll that I love down below in case you're interested in that, but I definitely recommend the brushes. I think they're really nice. So we're going to start in the palette, and I am wanting to lean more towards like the grays, and I think I want to play with the Halloween Town shade, this one here in the corner, and then I might use that Jelly Much shadow as well. So first we're going to start with the Meant to Be, which is the shade right here, and I'm going to use this one just in my crease. I'm using the E2 brush from Colourpop, as I mentioned, and we're just going to start to put this first, like kind of as my transition shade, but I am going to lower it a little bit down here as well. So I'm just going to kind of start building this shade up. I know like Colourpop doesn't do like they don't do like these grays all too often. Like obviously they have like the Stone Cold Fox, but I feel like they don't normally do this color story too much. So anytime there is like a lot of cooler toned shadows, I always get excited. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to this brush. This is the E7, and I'm gonna go into In My Bones, which is the deeper gray in the palette. And I'm just gonna further really start to stamp this and also blend it out in the crease. I'm wanting to kind of start with a really smoky base before we go in with that really fun blue shade. So far, no issues with blending. These two actually look really cool together. I love the look of those two. So let's go ahead and bring in some of the Halloween Town shade. This one is so cool. I'm gonna just grab it on a flat brush. This is the E4. And I'm just gonna pick it up that way. So this one is one of their like matte formulas that has like a little bit of that glitter in it. So you're gonna see it, but not as much as like a true like shimmer. Like you can kind of tell it has a little bit of flex, but not much. I actually find these shades pretty easy to work with, and a lot of times they are a little bit of a deeper shade, which I don't mind because I feel like the glitter kind of helps them blend a little easier. So I'm kind of just bringing this up and then tapping it right over the other shadows we did. Okay, actually I am going to take that Jelly Much shadow. This is the shade Lock, and I'm going to go into that, I think over top. I could have used this as a base, but it has such cool like reflex to it that I want to use it all over the lid. And I'm just going to use this with my finger, and I'm just going to tap it right over top. Ooh, yeah, that is cool. Especially over the black base. I feel like it kind of turns like purple almost, like a purple blue. I feel like that's really cool. I like the way that looks. Okay, and then I am just gonna do a wing because this is a dramatic look. I'm gonna go ahead and add lashes. So I'm just gonna use the black eyeliner from the collection. So I did just do my lashes. Here is the eye look. We're gonna go ahead and do some foundation. I did prime, but I wanna show you guys the sponge really quickly. So again, it's triangular. It feels really soft. I do like Colourpop's sponges. I've had good luck with them in the past. Woo. I'm using the Dewy and Smooth foundation from Maybelline. I love this one, but the packaging always, you know, I feel like you have to be careful how much you're putting out. And I know this looks a little bit deep, but I swear it matches my neck pretty good. So, okay, it feels pretty soft. I actually like that it's this shape because I feel like you can really get around like your nose and stuff, and I think it'll be nice for concealer too. But it does feel pretty soft. Let's go ahead and do this side. Yeah, sponge feels nice. So if you're wanting to get the sponge, I think it's cute. I love sponges. It's like one of my favorite things. If you follow me on TikTok, then like you know my obsession with sponges, but I definitely do have quite a large sponge collection, and I love trying different ones, and Colourpop has been a sponge that I have enjoyed. All right, I did just do the rest of my base. I do really like that sponge. I think it's really nice. So now we're gonna finish up the lower lash line, and I'm pretty much just gonna go into those same 2 gray shades that we used originally and just dust those across my lower lash line. I'm thinking I might add a blue to my waterline. I add this one from Maybelline. This is their gel liner, and this one is in the shade Deep Teal. Okay, yeah, I think that kind of brought in the blue. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with the Nude Lip, I think, with this eye look. I have been using these lip sets from Colourpop literally nonstop. They're like the only liners I've been using. So the Truth or Bare has a bunch of nudes in it, and then you have the Bring the Heat. I don't know if these are still available, but if they are, I'll link them because they're so good. I love Colourpop's lip liners, and it's nice to have so many different colors in one bundle. So I'm gonna go into the shade right here. It's called Pinch. It's a little bit of a deeper brown shade. And I've also been loving this mirror here. This was from the Hocus Pocus collection. I use it all the time. I am gonna feather this into just because it is a deeper shade, and that way we'll put the nude like right in the middle. So I'm just gonna take my finger and kind of blend that a little. Let's go ahead and go in now. This is the Cream Luxe formula. We're just gonna use this shade. I'm just gonna go in with a small amount and then do one of these. The formula that is nice and comfortable. Let's go ahead and chat now about my thoughts on this collection. So I think it's really cute. I think they did a really good job with this one. Packaging, 10 out of 10 on everything. Really nice packaging. If you are a fan of Nightmare Before Christmas, I think you won't be mad at this because I think it's so cute, very true to the movie. I just think it's really nice. I really enjoyed this eyeshadow palette. I wasn't expecting to like the color story, I think, as much as I did. I think that this is something, you know, unique. It's not, obviously I have these colors, I'm sure, in my collection, but I do think it's unique to kind of have these deeper shades. I'm excited to play with some of the pinks. I feel like the color story very much meets, you know, the characters, so I do like that. And then I also was actually surprised at how much I enjoyed the Jelly Mud Shadow on my lid. I wasn't expecting to like that as much as I did, so I did like that one. So I'm actually gonna give those another try. I don't play with that formula a bunch. Like I said, it's not my favorite, but maybe I will play with it more because I do think that this looks really pretty all over the lid. The Bff liner, I do enjoy that liner. It's pretty easy to use if you haven't tried it out before, so if you wanted to get one of the packaging from that. The sponge I thought was really cute. I really love seeing them do sponges in the collection. I hope they do that more because I love sponges and I think it's something really fun, so I definitely want to see more of that in the future from them. The lipstick is really comfortable on the lips. I love what they did with this packaging. I think it's so cool with the clear, and then I love that they also had the skeletons and the snowflakes on there. I just thought it was a really nice touch, so I do really enjoy that as well. So all over, I think that this is a nice cohesive collection. I do enjoy it a lot. I think all of the pieces are really cute, and I definitely think that if you are a fan, like I said, you will enjoy this one. I'll have links, like I mentioned, to everything down below if you do want to shop any of them. I will see you guys very soon with a brand new video. Thanks for watching.